Welcome back everybody, Pro Spartan Gamer here with a mock Master League on Efootball 24. Sorry it's been a bit hit and miss lately, obviously with the Euros on and everything else. Been watching that, not been having so much time to record. Yeah, but our last game was that disappointing away, well, home defeat away, Leeds were away, 1-0. We said we were going to put some goals in and we didn't. It's been a mixed bag of fruit since then. We've had 3 games which you will see some highlights to. We lost to Tottenham Hotspur in which was a legend game, which was quite disappointing. Early goal in that one from Talisca. He's found his scoring boots of late. He's scored in the last 3 games. You'll see in a minute a couple goals from him. And he's been very good. So we lost to Tottenham, a brace of spies, I think, from the Korean Sung again. He always seems to bag against us, but that was a real tough one on Legend. We then went and absolutely tore Bournemouth a new one, bearing in mind they were the Invincibles last year in the Championship. And this was a really weird game because you will see some goals from here. And our new striker, the big Nessie El Nesre, he managed to score a hat-trick, and he also was responsible for an own goal that you'll see, which he was very unlucky not to get a 4th goal. Talisca ended up securing the right with the 5th in that one, and that is given him, with the goal he managed in the defeat at Newcastle, that is his 12th goal of the season from Talisca, and that is an absolute banger. You'll see that one. Lovely link-up play with El Nessi again, and a sweet left-footed strike from Talisca in off the post. Unlucky to lose that game. Had some good chances. They just scored a couple of goals on the break, I think, really. So yeah.
Strong and determined. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. And Nasiri. At the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Talisca.
And Nasiri. Big header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, but I suppose it can happen to anyone.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This ended up in no man's land.
That might be
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
added minute has been indicated.
Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Number 10.
Being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Nasiri.
Talisca.
Talisca! And it's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 41 minutes is number 94.
Let's go and show you where we are in the table. We are still 6th, where we've been for a long time now, but Chelsea are only a point behind us. We've got 8 games left. Realistically, we probably need to beat Manchester United in the one you're seeing now to have any chance of getting in that top 5. Otherwise, that gap was going to widen. But we're looking quite cemented in the top 7. I would like to think we'd finish in the top 7. That will be very good. Little update on the squad for you as well while we're here. Like I say, Talisca now has 12 goals this season. He managed 16 last season, so he's got 12. He's having a really good season, first season in the Prem. That's not bad. From the wide right area, can't get quite as many goals from the wide left area. Obviously Son's got a few, but I think he's only like probably got 5 or so. It hasn't really happened for Lookman yet. Kamara has been really good lately. He's upped his ante in there. He's now up to 91, and he's only got the 7 more points to go to get him up to his full stat quota, if you like. So he's not going to go a lot higher than a 91, but he's got some good stats now there. But obviously this will be his. He came in, I think he would have been with us nearly 3 seasons now, or 2.5 seasons. Maya's been doing quite well in there. Fitzjim probably has ceilinged out a little bit. Still a very good player, but not the dazzling displays we've seen of late. Centre backs is 2 from 3 because Akoli still comes in there, and Strafeza is still putting some pressure on Rosier. I think a lot of these players now are sort of reaching their ceilings, the ones that we've had from sort of the beginning, like a Rosier. And maybe to go on further, we need to start looking about recycling some of them. I don't know whether they're going to be good enough to move on. But the real player that's been doing the business since you've been away is this man, Al Neze. If you just look at him, 10 games now, 7 goals and 3 assists. So 10 goal involvements in 10 games. Excellent from him. Exactly what we wanted. He's come in. He's got loads of levels still to go, obviously, but he's starting to look quite good. Some stats there. Lookman hasn't really done anything. Look at that. 12 games, no goals, no assists. Come in as a golden boy, and we've not really been able to put too many levels into him because he's not done anything. Jagic, I think he's only had a couple, 2 games off the bench. He was always going to be a little bit of one of them, but Kamara hasn't really let us down. And all the rest you'd know about. Obviously Falco coming to the end of his career. 19 goals and 1 assist from 59 games, all off the bench. I don't think he's started a single game. There is some talk that we have replaced him in the summer, another centre forward coming in, and it could be a Falkland from Borussia Dortmund, and the German striker with the big heads, beefcake up front. He could be coming in. We're looking into it, whether we do bring him in. He's about 50,000 GP, I think, and he could really challenge El Neze up there, because Toho Kambe's not really putting the pressure on, and we need someone with that big skull to head of the ball home. And there is talk that Fulcrum might come in and replace Falcao. The other thing we did try and do, but it didn't work out for us, we were desperately, those of you who play football go on it regularly, Tony Kroos come on there as a special card to commemorate his retirement or whatever and it had phenomenal passing, I think it is, something like that, or one of the passing stats. And we went for him with a bit of gold that we had saved, because we were hoping to get him, because we thought if we can get him in, he could come in as a bit of a retirement player for a year, something to spice up the series, because I think it's getting to this stage now where we can't keep on sort of churning it out like we are. We need to probably bring in a few different players to wet your whistle a little bit. So Freza's going to start this game. Tedeschi will be there, and obviously El Neze will be there, unless he's on a down or something. No, he's alright. Lookman on a down, that's not great. Farias will have to come off the bench at some point like that. Schimanci, we'll go in with that for now. Norrington, yeah, that's what we're going in with. Do we want Cody's only on an ordinary one? No, that's what we're going with. We're going with that side. Some on a total, so we should cause some problems today. Yeah, so we tried to have a few spins for Tony Kroos, and it was very sad indeed, because I did end up pulling one of the main guys, and it was Vinicius Junior. which was so-called the best pack of that 150. Only had 10, did 10 spins, 'cause that was the goal I had, but I didn't get Tony Kroos, so that's not going to happen now. So we're going to have a think about what we're going to do. We probably are going to have a fair bit of money to spend in the summer. So I think if we come in the top 7, it's probably going to be about £250,000 GP or something, and then we've already got a bit left over from the January window. I think it was about 40, and we've also, we know the goalie's going, he was 80 odd, so we're not in a bad position to bring in some better quality players. Talisca, oh, that's a good ball in, wasn't it? Been so good of late, Talisca. He drew with Manchester United, was it 1-1 previously? Always a tough game, like I say, they're licensed, always a tough one. I'm on a bit of a bad run here, 2 defeats in the last 3, right at the time when you don't want to be doing that as well. Last run in the last 10 games. Fitzy Jim. He's gone off the boil last few games. This is what seems to happen with players. They have a really good run of, and it doesn't really matter about the form arrow, but they have a really good run of form and you think, yeah, they're world beaters. And then they just go totally off the ball. And what is Martina Corta on a hell of a run here. Songrasen! Oh, good strike. And Nana behind it. A lovely run from Martinez Corta though, making up the ground.
Still goalless at the moment.
Go on, go on, go on.
And Amrabat over to the left.
Fitzy, hold him. Played better. Better Fitzy Jim.
Talisca.
Good. Kamara's been good of late. Songrasen. Very nice. Sumner. Oh, come on. Get it in there. Got to try and give El Nessi as much supply as possible. It's dangerous. Got really good stats with heading. Very good at finishing from the edge of the box with a sweet left foot as well. There he is. Oh, couldn't get Talisca in.
Diogo Dallo. Well, the counter could be on here.
Gonna just put a little bit of pressure on him. Just feel like we're in the game now. Oh, and Sumner again lazy on the ball.
And Wan-Bissaka. That's clear cut.
Free kick. Norrington a bit too over enthusiastic, like he can be sometimes when the soap gets lavaed in the shower. On the Ghoul Garnacho. Feral Ghoul.
Rafael Varane.
Unless he does well, but oh, don't break for him. Under pressure here, pressure.
That has been cut short.
Bit of pressure, they don't like it up him.
Songrasen.
Oh, that's poor.
Bruno Fernandes.
Just lost our way lately, not passing it as well as we were. I don't know,
To Martinez.
last couple games against these big boys, we need to keep the ball. We've been a bit frantic on it, I think.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Maybe time to bring Broodman back into the side and a bit of authority just to ping it about a bit more, a bit of calmness.
That pass is
Poor balls like that, that's poor from Norrington.
looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes.
Recovered though.
Camera.
Fitzy Jim, good.
Talisca.
Oh, Freza. Wanted him to go a bit further before the pass came, really.
McTominay stood up well to him there.
Good from Martinez, caught our again. Good ball in. Keeper's coming for that, I'm going to claim. Too loopy from Talisca, needed more oomph on it, flatness.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Nezzy, good.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, win it.
And he's gone looking for safety. There's no such thing as a bad
Go
time
on.
to score, but this would sure be a good time.
A bit frantic the whole game.
Amrabat. To Martinez.
Everyone behind with Rashford.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Good from Talisca.
That is good.
Good
Super
tracking
well
back.
shot.
Butlin with a long one out.
Against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Sumner. It's Jim.
So Krasin.
Grasson hit it first time. Oh, Nessie had to. He had it lined up, just couldn't get it off.
Martinez.
Got a shot off.
There's the clearance. Branthwaite.
Grasson again. Night on the overlap.
Courageous move, and
Oh, too close. Whippage of the cheese. Half time disappointing. You haven't conceded, doesn't look like conceding to be fair, but one chance has always shown you. The last game you saw was absolute dog shit against Leeds. This is following suit. Apologies for that. Just won the last game 5-1, or game before 5-1, and you missed that, and I'm serving up more of this dog shit.
Extremely well. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already into the second period.
Foul.
Oh, whistle's gone.
Is that a pen?
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside.
Is it a pen from Mino?
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Just outside maybe, is it?
Understand the frustration of being denied.
Oh god, I want to see get me lines out, draw it on the roller, that's close. Oh,
Real opportunity here
gonna
for
do
a
from
position
here.
of great potential. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Never gonna get it up and down. Oh, just had to go for it, fud it and try and beat him. Just too much beans on his sauce. It's a shame really, because we're in a good position there. High press, we can get them.
And it's Rashford.
A bit vulnerable when you win the ball high up, I think. Gain.
Forward.
Martinez caught hard gain running forward.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Manchester United.
Plus him.
Breathe again. Just.
Good.
It was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Some there. Oh, at the score. Brilliant turn.
Take any risks.
Good play again from Grasson, having a really good game today. Handball. Grasson again. Out wide. Oh, corner kick. Good pressure this. Got him camped there at the moment.
Rotherham with the corner. There first.
Good feelings about it.
Talisca moves short.
Grasson. Oh. Can't get it out from under his feet. He's having a really good game. He's come in up, started the game for a while, and he's
That was a fantastic stop.
at the moment head and shoulders.
Left flank.
Play.
And we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Brilliant again from Grasson. Oh, just trying to walk it in a bit.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Don't let him break.
McTominay.
Easy.
Ended up in
Played.
the background. Looking wide.
Oh, unlucky. He's good wide. Wide.
Manchester
I'm not going to make any changes at the moment. I feel like we're just on top of this game at the moment.
Add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. And
Let's see. Oh,
mighty close.
not his right foot, but did bag from that range against Bournemouth on the right and the left. How close was it? Oh, it was close. Pressure him.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Menu spread out to the left.
So Fraser could work.
Wriggles his way through.
Good from Martinez. Quartar again. He's had a good game.
This contest, Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Trying to ping it out wide. The man was on.
Tominay.
Norrington.
Branthwaite.
Branthwaite.
Spread it left. Sonkrasin.
Tired legs in a minute. Grassing and that. Stamina's not as
Tominay. Out to the left.
high
it
point.
goes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Good from Sofreza again.
Just loves to go forward whenever he can.
They're winning too many balls now in these areas.
Wide. Diogo Dallo pinches it off him.
Good from Fitzy.
Long.
Ball out ain't great though. Sofreza wins it again.
Intensity at this stage, they're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, can't. Ball just didn't get there.
Rafael Varane. Onana with the clearance.
Out, and it's time to make those changes.
Manchester United can make
Few
their
changes
change
for them.
with, a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Let's get this right then. Yeah, look at Grassen, look at Taliskia.
I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes.
Scamanzi, not seen much of him lately. Farias will come on for Taliskia. Very good change there. What about Mayer? Do we want to bring him on? Don't think we do really. Lookman's not an option. Falcao on for El Nessi. Have to, I suppose. Give him a chance and he might shine, Falcao.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Number 94. Number 10. Coming on the field.
Go on.
53. Number 25. Number 14.
Go on, Kamara.
Now he's off and running.
Go on, Norton. Pressure, 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 pressure. Falcao's no good that far out from goal. Got to get the ball in the box. We want Falcao and they're through.
Face to face with the keeper. Great hit.
Oh, and it's a sucker punch. Do they deserve it? No, they don't. But they've got it.
They're priceless. Yeah, the pass was
Absolute
bang on,
sucker
but he just
punch.
had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And it didn't take him long.
Can we get back into this one?
Waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
We
impact
need
side.
to.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this league.
Farias haven't been able to get him in the game.
This may take a toll now.
They're keeping ball now better than they have all game.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Gets his pass away.
Fitzy Jim! Yes! We've got it! A big, big equaliser late on. Well played, Sumner. Well played, Falcao. And well played, Fitzjim. Needed the composure at the end. Knew it was a great chance, but had to get his feet right. And he buried it. No more than we deserved, to be honest.
After 90 minutes.
Good hold-up play from Falcao. Sumner heavily involved. And a good finish with his wrong foot. Took his time, picked his spot and buried it. Great play there from Sumner. Lovely little turn and ball. Could have gone for it and could have hit it himself. Might not have gone in. Doubtful, probably would have rebounded off players.
There will be 5 minutes added
With
time.
almost no time remaining.
It's 5 minutes. Can we get another chance?
Determination could achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
Don't let them in behind.
We have to find a winner now. There's no question who I'll be backing.
That's poor. Norrington will get it though. Sumner.
Szymanski.
Farias.
That
Oh.
pass has been well intercepted.
Don't let him through.
Manchester United do have a chance.
Good
to
from
counter.
Quartar. Sumner.
Yeah, just too much on that. Defence has got
Oh, felt if we got another chance, it was there for us actually.
a highly
We would have to settle for the point. They are above us. We kept on their tail just about with that result. Chelsea may go above us if they win. Fitzgerald, not man of the match for me, so I'm grassing all day and all night. I don't know about you guys at home, what you thought, but that's what I would have said. 1-1 did Chelsea win? They did. They stuffed Brighton. They will go above us. We've dropped to 7th. 9 points back to 8th. 7th in the first year in the Prem isn't bad. And it gives us that chance to spend a bit of money. Burnley still with only the 1 win. Can't believe Leeds have only won 3 and they beat us. That was real 3 points dropped. So what have we got coming up then? We have got Fulham, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Burnley, Villa, Liverpool last game. I don't know, when probably get a couple of those to you. Might not go overkill, like I said, with time at the moment in the Euros. So I have to see. You saw the Man City game. I might change it up. You know, can't remember if we've shown you Arsenal. That might be a legend game. That's the trouble, but we could try for the Burnley game and hope we do score some goals for you at home. And the Nottingham Forest game, I'm not decided. I'll have to see what we're going to go. But not a bad point in the end after they scored so late and we got back into it. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you want me to do in the summer, whether you want me to go a bit bigger with some bigger signings and really have a good push at trying to get into the top 4 maybe, or even challenge for the league. Because obviously that will be the 4th season of this, so it's getting on with it. Because we haven't got all the niches of the usual Master League to sort of go through it, so don't want it to get stale for you, don't want it to get stale for me. Let me know. Obviously not being able to do the spin-off because Konami in their wisdom's bought out that European Championship thing and you can't change the teams. So I went on it to look at it and just put in England because it was quick and easy, and now I can't change off England because I really wanted to go in it as Holland and show you Snyder and Davids and all those legends. But annoyingly you cannot change your team at the moment. Hopefully they're going to bring out something that allows you to do that, because it's a bit silly just playing it through as one nation. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me. See you soon. Cheers.